So after that, we can go ahead and we'll put these yellowish, grayish bars on there, kind of how they have them. Oh, I want to move that. Yep. Kind of how they have them here. This bar here, and then these two over here. So to do that, we're going to make another layer. We're going to make it above the background layer, but below the soldier layer. We're actually going to get our rectangular Marquee tool, whatever you want to call it. That's over here. It should be rectangular already. If it's not, just go ahead and right click and it'll bring up all these choices. Or you can hit M. And to get that bar, we're just going to drag. We're going to click outside and then drag down the whole way. Sizing, it really whatever you feel. I'm going to make it there. And we're going to change our foreground color to like a yellow, gold, gray color. I'm going to put it right about right there. The number, if you want to use the same one, is 8E8A4A. Go ahead and hit OK. We're going to fill that in with Option Delete. Or I'm not sure what it would be on a PC. I'm sorry. We're going to go up here. We're going to go into the hue and saturation again. Colorize. Make it gray. Saturation about 15. Hue we'll keep there. 52 lightness and 0. And now we're going to go over here to the opacity. We'll take the opacity down about 55%. I have that at 53 right now. So that is good for that. We're actually going to duplicate or copy these two layers, or this layer again. You can actually copy it twice. So hit Command J or Control J twice. So for the first copy, we're going to hit V for our move tool, and we're going to drag it over here. Right about here is fine. I'm going to resize it with Command T. And right about there is good, and we'll make it a little smaller. Alright, right about there is good. Go ahead and check mark that. Second copy, drag that over here. Right about here. And you can resize it if you want. I'm going to leave it like that. Just because, actually, one thing we do need to do is we need to merge these three layers together. Shift click, right click, and then go to merge layers, and we'll just call them yellow bars. And we are actually going to move that above the soldier layer, so it's the very top layer. And the only thing we have left to do is to do the text up here, the Linkin Park text, and put this brush, this grunge brush that we have behind Hybrid Theory, and do the Hybrid Theory text. It's not all that hard to do, so it won't take super long. But we are going to hit T for text. Just click somewhere around here, wherever. The font I used for this is called Birth of a Hero. So I'm going to go ahead and make that text. Make that we're going to call it, or we're going to type in Linkin Park. Go ahead and check mark that. We need to change the font color to white. Nope, black. Sorry guys. We're going to change the font size. Let's go to, it's 225. We'll go ahead and we'll make it 225. I am going to put a space in between here, just kind of spread it out a little bit. And actually, this is supposed to be all caps, which I did forget. So we'll go ahead and type this out again. Go Linkin Park. Go ahead and check mark that. Just forgot that extra space. There we go. Check mark that. Go ahead and move it to where you want. I like the flag going in between the N and the P. But you can move it to wherever you want. So that is the Linkin Park text. Now we have to go down here and make the hybrid theory text. So we're going to create a new layer. First we're going to do the brush. Hit B for brush. And I actually downloaded these brushes. It's a grunge paintbrush pack. If you just go into Google and type in grunge paintbrushes for Photoshop, you'll be able to find them. This is the one that I am using. We will go ahead and change the foreground background color back to black. Oh, that's a little big. That's alright. Go ahead and move it to where we want. Command T to resize it. Zoom out. Drag it in. Right about there, that's fine. And check mark that. Zoom back in. We will put it right about there is fine. You hit E for our erase tool and go to one of the softer brushes. I just want to get rid of these harder edges. You just kind of drag along the edges of that, just to kind of hide those hard edges. Make another layer, another text layer. Sorry. Do not make another layer. Just hit T for text. Go in here, size down the font. That's 30, but we'll resize it. I'm gonna hit a bracket. I'm going to type in hybrid theory. You cannot see it because it is black right now. Go change the font color to white. Hit OK. Resize it to that's at 52. That looks pretty good. Hit V to move it and place it right about there. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna take this the layer that we made. Just call it brush. And we're gonna go into the layers, or not layers, sorry, levels. We're gonna drag the black levels up just a little bit, not too much. My numbers here are 43, 1, and 2 to 55. And that is pretty much it, guys. Sorry if that was a little confusing. My computer kind of freaked out on me, and I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. But there you go, guys. That's the original. That's the first try that I did. And then here's the one that we just made. I actually like the one we made just now better than my first attempt on it. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Send me a message on YouTube. I'm sorry if this was a little confusing. It's my first attempt at trying to do one of these more difficult tutorials. So I'm sorry if it was confusing. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments or send me a message, and I will try to answer them as best as I can. And as always, if you want me to try and do something, try and do some sort of effect, let me know, and I will be happy to do that. And just one more thing, please give me some feedback on this, guys. Give it a rating, a like, a dislike, whatever you feel it deserves. And if you enjoy these videos, if you want to see more, please go ahead and click subscribe. It's free. It takes half a second to do, and it really does motivate me to go ahead and make these tutorials, put out more content for you guys. So guys, that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching. As I said, any questions, let me know. And that's it, guys.